do these videos every Tuesday, trying to keep you posted with what's going on. I'm at 1785 Williamstown Erial Road. This is Genova Pizza, Sicklerville. Everybody's been seeing the renovations going on. So the first thing I did was take care of the parking lot. Over here, there wasn't any stripes, there was nothing. It was completely messed up. So that's one of the first things. If you guys want to come over here, you see this is a pretty poppin' neighborhood. A lot of different houses, a lot of residential. We got the sign up there. I don't know if you want to zoom in, Thomas.
You got it.
We just put the new face up. Before that wasn't even lighting up, so now it's lit up. New faces on there. Took down the old sign up here, so I had to get rid of the old Pearls banner. That thing has been there for a while. We installed some new lights here on the outside. Really cool. If you want to So, something that's really special to Genova Pizza is we always want to have a tribute to our grandmother. She passed away in December. If you've been to the Audubon location, then you know we had that giant mural as a tribute to her. But we kind of did the same thing here in Sicklerville. This one is more, I wanted to show more of her recipes on the wall, more about the science of cooking and just her passion for it. So this took a couple of days, but turned out pretty cool. I'm excited. So far, like I said, we got the outdoor lights, the parking lot, we have the mural done. We took the banner off. Now let's go check inside and see what the latest is over there. All right, guys, so we're popping in here. Woo! New floor, just installed last night. Wow, this looks good in here. This is the first time I've seen it too. Let me pop on these lights. They come on?
Yeah. Alright guys, so like I said, this is the first time I've seen this floor too. If you've been here before, then you know this place did not look like this. This floor did not look like this. The walls were outdated, everything was outdated. So to those who are asking what's taking so long, I'm doing this the right way, guys. I went from scratch and completely ripped everything out and put everything new. Spending a ton of money here, but it's worth it because this place is going to be unbelievable when it's all said and done. But as you can see, it looks much brighter, much nicer in here. Now, I'll take you guys over to here. Now, a couple things that I just wanted to let you guys know. Part of the issue that's taken us so long to open is a lot of the equipment. Now, I had some posts that I made on Facebook and people were claiming that the equipment still worked because the other workers were there before us and they were still opening up until we took over. But the reality is the machinery for us is not up to where it needs to be and not up to the standard it needs to be. This place is going to be really busy, so I want to make sure that when we open, we can handle it. Right now, this grill, only half of this side works. It's completely not working. If you want to come over here, this doesn't even turn on. This doesn't turn on either. So this thing either needs to be fixed or be replaced. I'm working on that. Also with the fryers, these fryers are a little bit small. This isn't something we're going to be able to use for the amount of volume that we're known to do at Genova Pizza. And then the stove is fine. I mean, the stove can be a little bit cleaned or replaced. Now the biggest thing, this is the big kicker. This is the thing that's been the biggest issue thus far. It's the oven, guys. If you want to come over here, if you look, this is a 6-pie oven. But if you look down here, it's a mess. And down here, this is the bottom of it. These burners are no longer there. I mean, he has this burner, but there's no burners here. And there's no stones either. So, getting this thing out and then putting in a new one is kind of what's taking this process a little bit longer than I anticipated. But we're working on it, we're gonna get it done. Another issue that I ran into was the walk-in box. Okay, so this is the walk-in box and the other one is the walk-in freezer. Now the walk-in box typically needs to be below 25 degrees and below. Right now it's running at 32. So if we go in here, this is not proper, this is not gonna work. This isn't gonna work for the proper refrigeration. So this thing, I've been working on it for about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks now, trying to get this thing up to the right temperature. Like I said, I can't open until these things are fixed. Now, of course, This one has been the most challenging. This is the freezer. Now the freezer is running at 67 degrees. So that's not the right temperature for a freezer either. This one, like I said, this has been the bigger challenge. The walk-in, we've been able to get it lower, but this one I haven't been able to figure out what the issue is. I installed new switches, I installed a bunch of different things, but this one is really giving me a problem. So from the freezer to the walk-in to the oven to the grill, you guys see everything I'm saying is the reality. A lot of this stuff doesn't work. It's a very old building. I'm not bashing the old owner. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just giving the reality of the situation, why it's taking us a bit longer to get this place open. But as you can see, the things that I'm doing to try to liven up this business and make these things work now, you're seeing it looks completely different. It looks like a completely new restaurant. This is what it looks like, guys. In the meantime, make sure you stay on the channel. Make sure you subscribe, you hit the link, and you subscribe and keep posted with what's going on. I'm gonna post some new updates as soon as we get this place any further than where it's at now. I plan to have this place open. I said by November. That's still the goal. There's no guarantee, like I said. You got to give me some grace here, but that's the plan. So I appreciate all the love and support. In the meantime, we're still open at 748 Sicklerville Road in Williamstown, New Jersey. That's at the Marathon gas station. And of course, we got the Legacy brand at 132 Cuthbert in Audubon. And that, I just installed kiosks over there. We got a nice outdoor dining. So if you want to check out any of the restaurants, you can head there. And this one, like I said, hopefully we'll have it open soon. So I appreciate the love and support, and I'll keep you all posted with what's next.